Morning. How is everybody on the 16th day of August? Wow. This month is half over already. Ooh. Winter will be here before too long, and I bet Suja is dreading that this year because of her swimming pool. I got a question for you, Suja, if you would answer it on the bottom down in the bar here. What are you going to do with your swimming pool during the winter? Are you going to drain it? Or are you going to heat it? Or are you just going to let it ice over? What happens to your pool during the winter? I know that in Canada you have pretty hard winters. Very cold winters. We don't have that cold. Not that bad. Yes, we have zero temperatures, 10 degrees Fahrenheit. But we don't have the hard winters as you guys do, as far as temperature wise. I've heard Dave talk about the temperatures outside during the winter. Moose Jaw might be a beautiful city to live, but I couldn't hack the winters there. I don't like cold weather. I enjoy being outside like I am now. Just messing around outside, working on something out there in the garage, and I hate winter because you have to be inside all the time. Received a computer yesterday. A gal wanted me to repair it. Oh, she's a smoker. This thing stinks so bad, I put it out on my back porch. Back area back here where the washer and dryer goes. I just can't handle the smoke. It's amazing. People don't realize how much you stink. You smokers don't realize how much you stink. I'm sorry, but that's true. And everything is in it. Your computers, your sofa, your everything, your clothes. It's embedded in it, and you can wash and wash and wash. And it still stinks. So I'm going to be working on that today. The computer is running extra slow. It needs to be reset up, needs to be cleaned out, and I'm not cleaning the tart. It ruined a washcloth because I had my nurse wash it off. And to clean the outside casing on it. It stained. What did I do with it? This is the rag. Look at the nicotine that's on this thing. I laid it outside because I can't stand it to be inside. That's bad. Oh my God, that thing stinks. I'll get it done today and she can get it out of here tomorrow. I don't like the smell. Not too much happening here. A little bit better on the skies where you got some more northwest winds coming in, shearing out this smoke, washing it out of here. So it's a little bit bluer today. I went out last night looking at some stars. The stars are a little brighter. So you're getting good enough now you can see the Milky Way. Being in a small town, there's not much street lights, light pollution they call it, and you can see, and so it makes it nice out here at night. I have a state of Idaho has right behind me has their lot for, you know, street department, not street department, but the highway department. And they have some little lights around their big, I don't know what you call that, tent? I don't know. It's well, the dome structure back there where they keep all the salt rock and sand and things of that nature that they can't get wet during the winter. They sprinkle on the roads for ice melt. It has a few lights, one on each end, which sort of does a little pollution back here, but there's a tree that's in between me and it, and then I can get over here in this one corner and get away from that light. It blocks it pretty well, and so I can see. Very nice. You can see the Milky Way here, northern lights when they come. So it's not too many. There is a football field on the other side of that. When they have a game, forget it. You can't watch anything until the game's over. But yeah, it's an okay town. You know, it's a small town. I like that. And today I've been watching my squirrels over here in the tree. They've been gathering nuts, I guess, getting ready for winter. So winter is coming, unfortunately. During the winter, I just, you know, try to keep occupied on the computer, you know, and try to keep myself busy. Sometimes that's hard to do. I don't play very many video games. Bejeweled is the one I like. Bejeweled 2. I play it, or Bejeweled 3. I think it's Bejeweled 3. Sorry. I like that game. I play a flight simulator, which is the professional one, which is like flying the real thing, because I miss flying. So it keeps my skills up, and it's fairly realistic. Guys haven't ever played that, you might want to try the professional one. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, like I said, it's over the hump. We're going on the downslide of August now on the video every day. I noticed one man or something like that. He does his VDA on YouTube. Doesn't put them on video logs, and I don't know why. Because I like it. Put mine on video logs so my friends here can see me. But yeah, it's a lot of fun to do. Maybe we can do something else after this gets done, and see what happens. Getting quite a few videos on here now, I've noticed, which is cool. I don't know how big their servers are. You know, how many videos they can hold. Maybe it's unlimited. I don't know. It'd be pretty cool to max theirs out and they have to get more. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I enjoy doing this video every day. It makes me think, you know, like when I was working, you know, I'd go to work and see all my friends every day, you know, at Verizon, you know, I'd go in and see them every day, and you really got to know people that way. You know, you sit and talk in the break room or lunchroom, whatever you want to call it, you know, and just enjoy their company, enjoy the way, you know, they would talk about different things, and you get to know their families, you know, on family day and what have you. And it's kind of cool. I miss doing things of that nature, you know, like company picnics, to you know, get-togethers, you know, for the whole family. I miss working. I miss working in that place. A lot of people talk bad about that place. I don't know why. I never had a problem there. I worked there for almost 4 years. Never missed a day until I started getting really bad sick. The first year I worked there, I never missed a day. And I enjoyed my job each day. I go in to work and knowing to help people. I remember, tell you a little story here. I'm not going to mention names, but I received a call from a lady that her dad passed away, and she had to get the funeral set up and call the family, and she was out of minutes, and it was logged in on the computer that yeah, she did call in and tried to buy more minutes, and they refused her for some odd reason. I went back looking through her account, and I told her that I would fix it. And so I went to my supervisor and told him the story that this is what I want to do. She made a comment that really stuck with me. She said, you know, I guess Verizon doesn't have a heart, you know, and that really upset me a lot, because I do have a heart. And so I went to the supervisor, I pled my case, and I said, I really want to do this. So I went back to her and I said, you know, so-and-so name, just to let you know that Verizon does have a heart. I wiped out all your past due and all your dues, you now have 300 minutes that you can use on your cell phone, and you don't owe us anything extra. And she just started bawling, you know, and because she was so happy, because her bill was like $500 and something, something like that, because she went overage, and it's expensive to go over on a cell phone if you have a contract. And so I wiped all that out and made it a zero balance, and she just started bawling. That made me feel good. I miss things of that nature, helping people. It's like, sorry if this video is going to go long, folks. It's like yesterday, the prosecuting attorney said that there was going to be no charges against a police officer here that shot and killed a man because he wanted to commit suicide by cop. Never pointed the weapon at the officers, never pointed it at them. He did take one big step towards the officer with the handgun in his hand, and they shot and killed him. When I was a policeman back in Arkansas, Benton County deputy, we didn't do things that way. He didn't want it. This guy didn't really want to die. He wanted help. If he really wanted to die, he would have tucked the gun himself and shot himself with it. Committed suicide. He was crying out for help, and they killed him. No charges. I thought policemen are supposed to have a heart. They're supposed to care about the people, but they don't anymore. They care about how much authority they have. That's all they care about. Guys, I'm going to cut this video off before it gets to be an hour. I could sit here and talk an hour. I do it on the radio all the time. You know, I talk 3 hours, you know. So, I'm going to cut it off. You guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. And hope everyone is well. Miss Brian, I didn't see his video this morning. See you guys later. Bye for now.